Pretty Little Liars is the story of four beautiful girls untangling the mysterious disappearance of one of their own while being stalked by a shadowy character only known as A.
This franchise began in October of 2006 when author Sarah Shepard published the first book in the series titled Pretty Little Liars. Shepard had crafted the original plot to span only 8 books. However, after the initial success of ABC Family's television adaptation of Pretty Little Liars, she decided to extend the series for another 8 books and 2 companion novels. Luckily, Shepard feels the television producers,
Marlene King, Oliver Goldstick, and Joseph Doherty,
really have stayed true to what Pretty Little Liars is all about.
She even made a guest appearance in the 7th episode of Season 1, encouraging even more crossover between readers and viewers.
He's not in. I miss Miss Shepard.
The TV version of Pretty Little Liars debuted to 2.5 million viewers on June 8th of 2010, becoming the network's best series debut ever among its target demographic of females aged 12 to 34. This ABC Family original TV series has become a social media powerhouse. It's actually
the most tweeted about scripted television show of all time,
inspiring nearly 17 million tweets in 2013 alone,
which enabled the show to win
the Shorty Award for Best Television Show on Twitter.
But that's just the beginning of Pretty Little Liars' social media dominance. It has over 14 million likes on Facebook and over 2.4 million followers on Twitter, a number that's been growing steadily since the show's conception. It's also the most followed scripted television show on both Instagram and Pinterest. The actors and producers of this show use these channels to release behind-the-scenes footage and exclusive content. This success is largely due to the show's adherence to the 7 principles of transmedia storytelling proposed by media scholar Henry Jenkins. Transmedia storytelling is
a process where integral elements of a fiction get dispersed systematically across multiple delivery channels for the purposes of creating a unified and coordinated entertainment experience.
The first of these principles is spreadability versus drillability. The concept of spreadability is actually very simple. Basically,
if it doesn't spread, it's dead.
Which means a show can't survive if an audience isn't sharing and engaging with the content produced. The heads of Pretty Little Liars recognized early on that the layout of Twitter is highly conducive to sharing, so they have always geared content toward their Twitter followers. For instance, the actors and producers will generate interest in the show by tweeting in real time. Actor Shay Mitchell, who plays Emily Fields, will interact with fans every Tuesday by hosting
Play with Shays, because I am online talking.
And executive producer Marlene King will hold Q&A sessions with the hashtag AskMar. PLL implements this use of hashtags, such as
A is for answers and Allie tells all,
as springboards to generate conversation around the show across multiple platforms. Frequently, the content that is distributed on Twitter gets spread across Tumblr, YouTube, and Facebook. In fact, when A was revealed during the summer finale of Season 4, fans made reaction videos on YouTube and tweeted photos of themselves with the hashtag PLLReaction. Shortly after the episode aired, everyone's reaction picture was used to compile a mosaic of A that was released to the website pllreactions.com.
I feel so betrayed.
Now, the concept of drillability is also quite simplistic. It's just content that makes the viewer want to dig or drill for more information. It's something complex they can really get invested in, and the plot of Pretty Little Liars is extremely complex.
We get to create such a complicated show because our fans let us. They want to figure it out. They don't want all the answers.
Countless blogs, Twitter pages, and YouTube videos are dedicated to discovering those answers and to uncovering the identity of the show's main antagonist, A. In fact, fans are so obsessed with even the slightest clue or sneak peek that in May of 2012, ABC Family coupled with singer ZZ Ward to release a music video titled Till the Casket Drops that featured scenes from the then upcoming season of Pretty Little Liars. This video was seen over 800,000 times and ended with the hashtag #AGame in order to generate even more buzz, which relates back to spreadability. The second principle is continuity versus multiplicity. A strong sense of continuity is vital in order for the viewer to understand the premise of Pretty Little Liars, because the show hinges on exactness. For instance, the main characters, Spencer, Emily, Hannah, and Aria, spent the first 4 seasons of the show piecing together the precise movements and actions their friend Allison made on the night she went missing. Not to mention, A is absolutely obsessed with every detail of the liars' lives, so without continuity, the show wouldn't be plausible or even make much sense.
There's a timeline for each of us.
All our secrets, private moments. He's documenting everything.
Due to the show's reliance on continuity to further plot points, there is very little multiplicity. However, there is extensive grassroots multiplicity that is generated within the fandom itself. The only instance of multiplicity, or alternate versions of the characters and stories, appears in the 19th episode of Season 4, titled Shadow Play. In this episode, Spencer passes out after taking a form of Adderall and wakes up in a black and white fugue state where Allison is a go-go dancer and Hannah a telephone operator. However, at the end of the episode, Spencer wakes up and everything reverts back to color, and nothing has changed. The third principle is immersion versus extractability. Immersion refers to the viewer's ability to physically delve into fictional worlds. Superfans of Pretty Little Liars, like YouTuber Inspired Mom 824, can really feel like they're in Rosewood, Pennsylvania by touring the set of the show at Warner Brothers Studio in Burbank, California.
I was fangirling so hard at this moment.
These fans can also sign up to receive threatening texts from A to mimic the experience of the main characters without the actual danger. While immersion refers to going into a world, extractability means taking objects out of that fictional world and incorporating them into everyday life. This can be in the form of keychains, phone cases, Halloween costumes, cupcakes, clothing, and much more. For instance, the PLL Pinterest page features the furniture in each liar's bedroom and replicas of the clothing worn by the cast, all available for purchase. The fourth principle of transmedia storytelling is world building. The concept of world building focuses on the actual fictional universe of the story and a fan's desire to map or master that universe. The promo pictures for the pilot episode helped build the atmosphere of Pretty Little Liars by subtly referencing how messy keeping secrets can be through the physical manifestation of dirt. These girls are clearly coded in dirty secrets that A can and will use to destroy their facades of perfection. It's an excellent visual that begins building the secretiveness of Rosewood before the viewer has even spent any time there. The webisode series Pretty Dirty Secrets perpetuated the seriality of Pretty Little Liars while also incorporating the sixth principle of transmedia storytelling, subjectivity. These episodes expose the audience to the worlds of secondary and tertiary characters through the setting of a Halloween shop. By highlighting the motives or viewpoints of lesser characters, the fans are finally able to view them as individuals instead of just foils for the main cast. Pretty Dirty Secrets contributed to the seriality of the show because it expanded upon A's actions during the final moments of the summer finale. In each installment of this 8-week series that bridged the gap between the summer finale, Lady Killer, and the Halloween special, This Is a Dark Ride, chunks of information were released. If fans didn't watch these weekly episodes, they would have missed the introduction of the character Shauna, who went on to play an integral role in the series. Marlene King believes the reason Pretty Little Liars is so successful is because it mimics author Sarah Shepard's use of seriality in the original books.
Every book she answered something, but then she asked you this amazing question.
Fans of Pretty Little Liars engage in performance, the final principle of transmedia storytelling, in multiple ways. They reenact episodes, create sim versions of characters.
What was that?
What?
You just took a picture.
No, I didn't.
Sing parodies relating to content, and much more.
Why don't they use the letter B?
Some of these principles can be seen in the Pretty Little Puzzle Hunt campaign that ran from May 23rd to May 31st of 2012. The premise of this game was that A had scattered a series of rubises over 16 websites, and every day the Pretty Little Liars page of abcfamily.com would release clues to participating websites by using PLL trivia. Once all 16 of the rubises were acquired, fans were tasked with solving and assembling the solutions. This revealed A's riddle, and the single-word solution unlocked an exclusive 10-minute preview for the first 250,000 fans to type the answer in on abcfamily.com. This campaign required fans to dig into the franchise in order to solve the website clues, was shared across multiple social networking sites, was transformed into videos, and even mimicked the amateur detective work that Spencer, Emily, Hannah, and Aria are constantly forced to do on the show. This creative use of the 7 principles of transmedia storytelling has helped Pretty Little Liars to become the longest-running ABC Family original series ever, avoiding the fate of many other ABC Family original series by engaging fans in fun and meaningful ways. So the moral of this story is watch Pretty Little Liars.
Only on ABC Family.